Imagine beauty not just as a fleeting trend, but as a living canvas etched into tradition, carrying stories spanning centuries. What if I told you that in some parts of the world, true elegance was once measured by something many would find, at first glance, shocking? For thousands of years, across diverse cultures, people have shaped their bodies in incredible ways. From tattoos to intricate hairstyles, each modification tells a story, speaks a language unique to its people. Today we journey to one such place, a remote corner of Ethiopia, to unravel the profound meaning behind one of the most striking and often misunderstood forms of bodily adornment, the lip plate. We're about to peel back layers of assumption and discover why, for the Mersey and Suri people, these large decorative plates worn in the lower lip aren't just an accessory, but a symbol deeply woven into their identity, status, and indeed their very definition of beauty. Deep within the rugged, sun-baked landscapes of Ethiopia's Omo Valley live the Mersey and Suri tribes, two distinct but culturally similar groups. When you encounter a Mersey or Suri woman, one feature often stands out: a large, round clay or wooden disc inserted into her lower lip. For those unfamiliar, it can be a startling sight, prompting questions and perhaps even judgment. But to truly understand the lip plate, we must set aside our own cultural lenses and step into their world, a world where beauty is far more than skin deep, where tradition is revered, and where a piece of clay can speak volumes. The practice of wearing lip plates, or dahabia tagoin, as it's known in the Mersey language, is an ancient tradition, its exact origins lost to the mists of time. Though some theories suggest it began as a way to deter slave traders by making women seem less desirable. However, this theory is largely debated today, as the practice holds far more intricate and positive cultural meanings. For Mersey girls, the journey towards wearing a lip plate usually begins around the age of 15 or 16. It's a significant rite of passage, marking the transition from childhood to womanhood. The process is a careful, often painful, and gradual one. First, the lower lip is pierced by an elder woman, usually a mother or an aunt, using a sharp object, often a small, pointed piece of wood or a knife. A small wooden or clay peg is then inserted into the hole. Over time, as the lip slowly heals, larger and larger discs are placed in the incision, progressively stretching the lip. This isn't a quick transformation. It can take months, even years, to achieve the desired size. The largest plates, sometimes measuring up to 12 or even 15 centimeters in diameter, are a testament to a woman's endurance, commitment to her culture, and the artistry of the process. During this stretching, the two lower front teeth are often removed to accommodate the plate comfortably and prevent damage. It's a deliberate act, a choice made by the girl and her family, signifying her readiness to embrace her cultural heritage fully. Now, why go through such an elaborate and challenging process? The answers are multifaceted, weaving together notions of beauty, status, and identity. For the Mersey, a large lip plate is a profound symbol of beauty and attractiveness. It's seen as a mark of elegance, a sign that a woman is healthy, strong, and deeply rooted in her community. The larger the plate, the more beautiful she is considered. This is a concept that might seem strange to many outside the culture, but it's crucial to understand that beauty standards are entirely culturally constructed. What one society finds appealing, another might not, and vice versa. For Mersey men, a woman adorned with a large, well-crafted lip plate is a highly desirable partner. The plate is also linked to a woman's social standing and her family's wealth. In the past, and to some extent even today, the size of a girl's lip plate could influence the number of cattle her family would receive as a dowry when she married. More cattle meant greater prosperity and respect for her family, making the lip plate a symbol of economic value and social prestige. Beyond aesthetics and wealth, the lip plate serves as a powerful identifier. It's a visible marker of Mersey identity, distinguishing them from other tribes and signaling their belonging to a unique cultural group. In a region with many different ethnic groups, such markers are vital for affirming identity and heritage. It's a badge of honor, a declaration of who they are. The artistry involved in crafting these plates is also noteworthy. They are often made from local clay, meticulously shaped, fired, and sometimes decorated with intricate patterns. The women themselves often have a hand in choosing and even creating their plates, adding another layer of personal expression to this ancient practice. Some plates are made of wood, polished and smoothed to perfection. These aren't just utilitarian objects, they are expressions of personal style within the cultural framework. However, the world is changing, and traditional practices like the lip plate are not immune to these shifts. For decades, these remote communities have existed largely isolated, preserving their way of life. But with the increasing penetration of modern society, the Mursi and Suri face a complex set of challenges. One of the most significant issues arises from external perceptions. For many outsiders, particularly Western tourists, the lip plate is seen as exotic, even barbaric, or a sign of oppression. This external gaze often strips the practice of its deep cultural meaning, reducing it to a spectacle. Tourists, drawn by the unique appearance of the Mursi, often pay to photograph women with their lip plates. While this tourism provides a source of income for these communities, it also introduces a problematic dynamic. The women sometimes remove their plates when not being photographed, or wear smaller ones for comfort, putting them in solely for the tourists. This commodification of culture can dilute the original significance of the practice, transforming a sacred symbol of identity into a commercial prop. Another challenge comes from within. Younger generations exposed to modern education, media, and alternative ways of life sometimes question the practice. Going to school or moving to a town often means facing ridicule or difficulty finding work if one adheres strictly to traditional body modifications. This creates a difficult choice for young Mursi and Suri women. Uphold a cherished tradition that defines their people, or opt for a life that might offer more integration with the wider world. Some young women choose not to have their lips pierced at all, while others opt for smaller plates or remove them when outside their village. This internal debate reflects a broader struggle many indigenous cultures face worldwide: how to maintain ancestral heritage in the face of globalization and modernization. There are also health concerns. Although traditionally, the process is handled with care and knowledge passed down through generations, infections can occur, and the stretching process is undeniably uncomfortable, requiring resilience and a strong commitment to the tradition. Despite these pressures, the lip plate tradition persists, albeit in evolving forms. For many Mursi and Suri women, the choice to wear a lip plate remains a deeply personal and powerful one, a direct connection to their ancestors and a proud declaration of their heritage. Elders, particularly, play a vital role in keeping the tradition alive, educating younger generations about its history, meaning, and importance. They emphasize that this isn't just about appearance, but about identity, community, and respect for their forefathers. The practice is an affirmation of merciness or Suriness. Some communities have found ways to manage the impact of tourism, developing their own guidelines for interaction, and ensuring that some of the income directly benefits the village for schools or clinics. There's a growing awareness within the communities about how to navigate the modern world while preserving their unique customs. They are not passive recipients of change, but active agents in shaping their future. The lip plate, therefore, isn't just a fascinating anthropological curiosity. It's a living testament to the incredible diversity of human expression and the profound meaning cultures attach to their bodies. It challenges us to look beyond superficial appearances and to question our own ingrained ideas of beauty, value, and what it means to belong. The Mercy women, with their striking adornments, are not just showcasing a tradition, they are embodying a worldview, a connection to their land, their history, and their people. They stand as a powerful reminder that beauty truly is in the eye of the beholder, and that often the most profound forms of elegance are found not in conformity, but in the bold, unapologetic celebration of one's unique cultural identity. This ancient practice, while facing the currents of change, continues to be a vibrant symbol of resilience, a declaration that for the Mercy and Suri, their culture is not a relic of the past, but a living, breathing force shaping their present and future. It speaks to the universal human need for identity, belonging, and the creation of meaning through ritual and art. So, the next time you encounter an image or story of the Mercy lip plate, remember that you are not just seeing a body modification. You are witnessing a narrative of enduring beauty, cultural pride, and a powerful sense of self. It's a practice that, despite its external challenges, continues to be a vital part of who they are. A profound statement that their way of life, their traditions, and their definitions of beauty are valid and cherished. It's a call to us all to appreciate the intricate tapestries of human culture, to seek understanding over judgment, and to recognize the inherent value in every unique expression of identity. This tradition reminds us that beauty standards are not universal, but deeply rooted in history, community, and personal meaning. If you found this journey into the heart of Mercy culture as captivating as I did, make sure to watch our next video right here for another incredible story that challenges perspectives and celebrates human diversity.